Now, I can't leave my college years without telling you about two of my favorite instructors. The first was one of my education professors named Dr. Terry Simpson. He was older, but with all that gray hair had come some intense wisdom. I was in a senior level education class, and one day we were debating an ethical question. And as is often the case with seniors in college who think they know everything, emotions were high. Dr. Simpson came into the middle of the room and called a timeout. He said these words, "Now hang on. We're going to do this the right way, or we're not going to do it at all. Remember, gang, do not immediately respond with heightened emotion when you disagree with someone. You got to remember, one should never say, 'I disagree,' until one can say, 'I understand.'" I'm going to repeat the most important part of that quote for you one more time. One should never say, "I disagree," until one can say, "I understand." Imagine if we all used that simple concept in our interactions with those around us. The second, and honestly more profound thing that I remember about Dr. Simpson was that he closed every class and lecture with the same words, "Bless you, my children." And he meant it. He truly loved coming into work each and every day and loved every student that he ever taught. There was a class where he forgot to close the lecture with those words and not one student moved. He looked at us oddly until one of my classmates finally broke the silence by saying, "We can't leave until you say it." He smiled and simply said, "I'm sorry. Bless you, my children." On the final class with him my senior year, he told all of us to find him on graduation day. I found him that day, and he took me into his big arms in a huge embrace and told me, "You've been blessed. Now spread your blessing." I hope I'm making him proud. Now, for the second story about one of my college instructors, I'm actually going to have you wait. For now, we're going to jump from my college years all the way into my early adulthood. I graduated from Maryville College with a dual degree in child psychology and elementary education, and I had teaching licenses in both Tennessee and Ohio. After college, I returned home and substitute taught for 2 years. I was lucky enough to get 3 long-term substitute teaching positions from the district that I had graduated from. Our next story takes place during one of those placements.